What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network, and today's wrestling video I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and it's a wrestler that I grew up watching, a legend in the business in the WWE for years, and I'm talking about the Phenom, the Undertaker. So yeah, I know I'm late with this, but I just want to make a video about this because, I heard about a week or two ago that the Undertaker, is retired. He is retiring from wrestling. And, the Undertaker is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, a legend, a man who has the character, the charisma, the star power, cut good promos, man, drawing ratings, all that stuff. He's a legend. Undertaker been in the WWE for 30 years, 30 years, that's a long time, from 1990 all the way to 2020. And Undertaker, has some great moments and matches and championships and accolades and accomplishments, He's been in the ring with legends, in the past, such as, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, to the Jake the Snake Roberts, the Giant Gonzalez, and, King Kong Bundy, and Big Daddy Cold Diesel, and Shawn Michaels, and Kane, him and the brother Kane, Ric Flair, and then The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho, and the list goes on and on and on. I mean, he's faced some of the best. He has some really great moments, and not to mention his character, the dead man and his gimmick. Everything about the Undertaker was amazing, Debut in 1990 at the Survivor Series, like Undertaker, with the dead man character. Now that is one of the best characters he did. The dead man character is amazing. Love the gimmick. Everything about the Undertaker was was really awesome. He's a fan favorite. He is awesome as both, as a baby face and a heel. I really enjoy heel Undertaker and baby face Undertaker because he's really good at both of them, I really enjoyed that. And, I remember the American Badass gimmick, the Undertaker, like, that was pretty cool, I know some people say, oh, the American Badass was a gimmick fail, but hey, it was really cool and it was badass, the American Badass, And of course, Undertaker, think about the championships and accomplishments he won. He became a 7-time world champion. 3 times he won the world heavyweight title, the big gold belt. 4 times he was the WWE champion. 6 times he was a tag team champion. And also 1 time WCW tag team champions, with Kane. And a former WWE hardcore champion. And he won the Royal Rumble in 2007. Of course, and also the Undertaker became the first wrestler to win the Royal Rumble from the last entry number 30. And, he's in great matches. I remember seeing him be in the ring with wrestlers. I remember the feud he had, with his brother Kane, the Brothers of Destruction. Not to mention they had a feud with each other, and they became a tag team, and then became tag team champions. I remember he had a feud with Triple H as well, especially at WrestleMania. I remember, Undertaker faced Kane twice and beat him. Triple H, he faced 3 times and beat him. I remember he faced Shawn Michaels twice, 25 and 26 at WrestleMania, which both of those matches are great. I remember the feud he had with Randy Orton in 2005. That feud was so long, but it was so good. It started in WrestleMania 21 when Undertaker beat him. And not to mention the Armageddon pay-per-view in Hell in a Cell with Randy Orton, and to end that feud, it was pretty cool, And Undertaker's been in many Hell in a Cell matches, especially the first one with Shawn Michaels in 1997 at Bad Blood in Your House. I remember he faced Brock Lesnar many times in the past. I remember 2002 in the Hell in a Cell, No Mercy. WrestleMania 30. Undertaker used to have that amazing undefeated streak. I mean, think of the wrestlers that the Undertaker faced at WrestleMania. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Jake the Snake Roberts, to the Giant Gonzalez, to King Kong Bundy, to Big Daddy Cool Diesel, to brother Kane, facing twice. He faced the Big Boss Man. He faced Triple H 3 times in WrestleMania. He faced Ric Flair. Who else he faced? He faced the Big Show and A-Train. He also faced Randy Orton in WrestleMania. He faced Mark Henry. That was in a casted match at WrestleMania 22. He faced Batista and beat him for the World Heavyweight title. I mean, Undertaker won his first World Heavyweight Championship, defeating Batista at WrestleMania 23 in 2007. He also beat Edge at WrestleMania. That was in 2008 for the World Heavyweight title. Let's see, is there anybody else? He faced Shawn Michaels twice, WrestleMania 25 and 26, which those 2 matches was really great, and they had great matches, especially the 26 one when he ended Shawn Michaels' career. It's the streak versus career match. That was really great as well. let's see. He also faced CM Punk. He faced John Cena, WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar as well. Brock Lesnar broke the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania 30. That was in 2014. And I gotta say, I understand why they did that though, because they want to build Brock. I mean, I like Brock Lesnar. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like Undertaker's undefeated streak should never been broken. But at the same time, I do understand why they did it, because they want to build a Brock Lesnar as a heel. So that's why they did that. Undertaker lost twice at WrestleMania. That was against Brock Lesnar, and then at WrestleMania 33, he lost to Roman Reigns in the no holds barred match. Again, that's understandable why Undertaker lose to Roman Reigns. Just to build him up and stuff. And then I remember he faced Bray Wyatt. That was at WrestleMania 31. He also faced Shane McMahon in the Hell in a Cell match. That was at WrestleMania 32. Faced John Cena. That was at WrestleMania 34. Well, actually, that wasn't even a match. That was like a 3-minute squash. Less than a 3-minute squash. But Undertaker won that one. Then his last match, this year, WrestleMania, 36, he defeated AJ Styles in the first ever Boneyard match, and I really enjoyed that. You know why? Well, the reason why I enjoyed that Boneyard match was because it was entertainment. It was actually good entertainment, storytelling, like more storytelling and stuff, because actually made the match pretty good. I really enjoyed that, and also, and some people, yeah, and I know some casual fans were going to say, oh, but AJ Styles didn't do nothing in the match. Well, correction. The only thing he did is that he got his ass kicked by The Undertaker. That's the only thing that AJ Styles did. He get his ass kicked by Undertaker, who was in his 50s. And I love it. I love how Undertaker destroyed AJ Styles. Like, woo, it was great, man. And speaking of that, the American Badass gimmick came back as well. Made it a return. And you know what? I kind of missed the American Badass gimmick, even though it was a fail. But hey, it's great to see the Undertaker, WrestleMania Thursday coming out with that motorcycle cover, wearing like an American Badass gimmick again. It was awesome. I'm very happy that they brought it back. Even his final match, he brought back the American gimmick, got the win. It was great, man. I really enjoyed that. So, and I just want to say, Undertaker, his real name, Mark Henry. I want to say thank you to the Undertaker, guys. In the comment section below, put the hashtag #ThankYouTaker. Thank you so much to the Undertaker for everything you did in wrestling, for entertaining all millions of real wrestling fans all over the world. You are awesome. You have the character. You have the charisma. The Dead Man, the Phenom, the American Badass, all that stuff. Oh, man, the Ministry Undertaker, all that stuff. It was great, man. Thank you, Undertaker, for entertaining us. You were, no doubt, a legend in this video. You are the greatest wrestler of all time. And there's no doubt that The Undertaker deserves to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. He will be in the Hall of Fame. No doubt. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So that's it for this video, guys. So once again, hashtag #ThankYouTaker. And that's it for this video, guys. So don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and post your comments in the comments below. Tell me what you think about, The Undertaker retiring stuff. And, as far as The Undertaker retiring, I guess it's the right time. Because, he can't do what he used to do anymore. Because, he passed his prime and all stuff. But I'm going to say, so one more time, guys. Hashtag #ThankYouTaker. So that's it for this video. So this is Domingo Hero Network. Take care. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. And Domingo Hero Network signing out. Peace.